The Atlanta Hawks have unearthed a secret weapon, a dynamic presence who's elevating the team's potential to new heights, and he's been in their face the entire time. Hawks fans, the player that you're about to learn about is a player that's been right in front of our face the entire time, hidden in plain sight, if you will, the secret weapon who's been shaping the Hawks and is now ready to show the world just how important he is to the team's success. Who is this player that I'm speaking of? I'm talking about Double O, Onyeka Okongwu, Big O if you're an Atlanta Hawks fan. Welcome to Hawks Digest. I am Chris Tipmore, and today, of course, we're talking about Big O, Onyeka Okongwu, and his impact for the Atlanta Hawks recently and going forward into the future. Now, Double O, Big O, Onyeka Okongwu is a player who is considered undersized at the center position by most. But his relentless effort, impact on defense, dynamic presence is just transforming the team's future. He is a player that is on the rise for the Atlanta Hawks, and Hawks fans are very grateful and really already knew what was going on with Onyeka Okongwu. But for those who don't, Onyeka Okongwu, this is his season averages. He is averaging 11.5 points, 7.6 rebounds. Man, sounds like he's working a shift out there, 11:30 to 7:30. Assists, almost 2 at 1.8. He's also giving you a block, almost a block a game, almost a steal a game. Minimizing turnovers by less than 1 turnover. Also minimizing fouls, as 2.2 fouls per game is not bad for a center. Field goal percentage, 55%. I mean, who wouldn't take that from a big man? I know people are concerned. Oh, he only shooting 25% from the three. He was knocking down threes once before. What's wrong with him? The thing about it is, guys, Onyeka Okongwu can shoot the three ball better than Clint Capela can. And that's important for these Atlanta Hawks. Now, guys, Onyeka Okongwu, things really started for him back on the 9th of January against the Phoenix Suns. He only had 8 points and only 5 rebounds in 22 minutes. I understand that. But something happened. Something happened for the Atlanta Hawks. On the 11th, they were supposed to play the Houston Rockets. But the snow had other plans. That game was canceled. The Hawks got an extra 4 days of rest. And since then, Onyeka Okongwu has been coming out playing like he's Hulk Hogan ripping the shirt off. Against the Phoenix Suns on the 14th, 22 points, 21 rebounds. Against the Chicago Bulls, those pesky Bulls, 14 points, 13 rebounds. And against one of our most heated rivals, and it goes all the way back to the 80s and beyond, the Boston Celtics, 19 points, 13 rebounds. The man has been playing out of his mind. He really had one of the best 3-game stretches of his life, averaging 19.7 points, 15.7 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 2 blocks, and doing this playing averaging under 30 minutes per game. I'm talking about living up to those expectations that Hawks fans had for him coming into the season of possibly taking over the starting job, you know? Wait a minute. I already see some of y'all faces out there. Oh, I lie, eh? that the Atlanta Hawks decided to reward him. Reward him to be in the starting lineup for the first time this year. And this is what he did. Now, fair is fair. Cat was coming off of a thumb injury, even had the thumb taped on his shooting hand. But regardless, Onyeka versus Cat, and it says today, but it was against the New York Knicks when they played each other just on MLK Day. 14 points for Onyeka, 13 for Cat. 9 rebounds for Onyeka, 9 for Cat. 2 assists, 7 assists. Okay, but guess what? 28% from the field, 70% from the field. 37 minutes. Only 28 for Onyeka? I like those numbers. And guess what? I'll take those numbers. Onyeka Okongwu's first start in the NBA this season. And this is what he does, further displaying what he could possibly be for the Atlanta Hawks. I also got another graph for you in his 4 game stretches. Onyeka again playing out of his mind. 22 points, like I said. 14 points. 19 points. Another 14 points. The man is averaging 17.3 points in the last 4 games. 14 rebounds in the last 4 games. And is true shooting over 60%. And you also have the field goal percentage is also over 60%. Come on now. Onyeka Okongwu is on the rise, guys. Onyeka Okongwu has been that secret weapon that the Atlanta Hawks have been looking for. Only thing now is onward and upward. And it's not really a bad thing. It's not a bad thing for CC to come off the bench because the Atlanta Hawks now also have a very formidable bench. As you already have Bogey, you already have Dre, you already have CC now coming off the bench. And it's other times to where you're going to have guys like Veet, Garrison coming off as well with them. That bench is looking very formidable. But Onyeka Okongwu, the secret weapon for the Atlanta Hawks, and he's showing up big time. Thank you for watching, everybody. On your way out, please make sure that you subscribe to Hawks Digest to help support and help us grow our channel as we're on this journey to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. Please, guys, let me know what you guys think about the video. Drop down the comments in the chat about Onyeka Okongwu, the secret weapon that's been in our faces the entire time. Until next time, I am Chris Tipmore, and this has been Hawks Digest.